What's up, guys? It's Dizzy here, and today I have a new type of video for you guys. It's not gonna be an After Effects tutorial, but it's gonna be something I've never done before. So hopefully, as it's my first time doing it, I'll be successful with it. But I'll need your help for it. But what it is I have a editing pack for you guys today, and it's basically a bunch. It's gonna be a bunch of After Effects transitions, which I haven't really seen many people do editing packs on this, but hopefully you guys will like it and it'll become popular. But what's going to be inside of it is going to be it's a folder of 20 different After Effects transitions that I made myself, and some of them are pretty creative, some of them are pretty simple, but so I'll show you guys how to use that in a minute, but that'll be in there. And then there's also some Cinema 4D accessories, like there's a frag grenade that actually looks pretty realistic. You'll have to check that out yourself. I have a materials pack of 6 or so different material packs, and then just some 3D objects. Some of them were made by me and some weren't, and so if you like Cinema 4D, you can check that out. Also, I have some green screen and cool effects in here. You can look at those yourself, and you probably all seen the middle animation. This is one I got off Editor's School, if you heard of it. I also made my own. It looks a little bit more, the animation looks a little bit more realistic, I'll have to say, but you can check that out for yourself. And then I also put in some intro templates that I made myself, so there's 4 of those in there for you. Then also be sure to read the README just to get information about it. Now I guess I'll show you guys how to use the After Effects transition pack. So first off, say you're editing this episode, right? And you have these 2 clips that meet each other, but you don't just want them to cut off, you want it to do a transition into each other. So what you're gonna do is, first of all, you find where they meet. Then you're gonna go into File and Import. You're gonna import the composition that I put all of the transitions into. So you're gonna go into My Editing Pack, go into the Transition Pack folder, and open up the composition. What it does is it creates a folder in After Effects. Inside the folder is the actual composition. If you just double click on it, it opens up a 1 second long composition of 20 different layers. You can tell basically what the concept of each one is by the title. But so say I'll just show you how to use it now. But once again, they're all 1 second long. Some you might have to use a opacity fade with. I'll show you one that you do have to use it with. So say you want to do the TV transition, you're gonna copy the layer. So once again, if you're in your main composition of, say, an episode, you're going to go into the transition copy the layer by hitting Control C or Command C if you are on a Mac, and then going back into your main comp and paste it by hitting Control V or Command V. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go in the middle of the 2 clips and open up the keyframes by hitting U, and then just line up the middle keyframe with it. But this is one that, as you see, it just cuts off like that. So you're going to want to do the opacity fade thing. But to do that, you don't want it to fade into black, so move the second clip over a little bit. Go the first keyframe and hit 100 for opacity. Go second one, hit 0. So now if you watch it, it just slowly fades into it, and it's just a nice little transition. Once again, there's 20 different transitions. Certain ones, like I'm not sure where, here it is, the level transition. It's just a basic levels going up and then back down, which if you don't know what levels are, it makes your clip brighter. And so that one you don't really need opacity for. But if it looks choppy like it did, like I showed you, then just add the opacity trick that I showed you. But so yeah, basically 20 different layers. If you think about it, there's usually about 15 clips in an episode, so this will be more than enough to get you through an episode, and hopefully it'll make you quicker at editing, because you won't take time making all these different transition layers. If that's how you edit, that's how I edit, actually. But so yeah, that's the transition pack. You can use basically any of them for any type of transition. Once again, 20, and just bring them into your main comp. That's that. I already showed you what's inside the pack, but the download link will be in the description, along with instructions to download, because apparently it's been hard to download the website I uploaded to. If you have problems, just add me on Skype. My Skype's in the description also. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys tell your friends and drop a like for my hard work putting this together. And hopefully it just makes you become quicker and better editors. And so just tell your friends for me. And I put a lot of work into it. And every download, believe it or not, every download helps. So tell your friends about it. Also, just real quick, I made a new editing team with a few friends. So check that out in the description. It'll be up in a few days once we get BG made by more Fluxy, but that's a different story. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out.